here we are with part 3 of my Codal walkthrough. That's Chronicles of a Dark Lord, Episode 1, Tides of Fate Enhanced Edition. Call it Codal. So, I grinded enough in the last issue, episode, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that Magus is now at level 3. Ziri is only at level 2, but she's close to popping. And, hold on. Yeah. And I can now afford that feathered hat. Somebody made a comment, about how much sense does it make that Magus can't afford something because he's the Emperor. Yeah, well, that technically makes sense from a gameplay standpoint. You really... I'm not going to stay at the inn, that's stupid. Stay at the Citadel. You gotta have it like that, otherwise it's just, I mean, yeah, in reality... He would walk in, say, I want that, and that, build a fucking palace, and then Majara... Oh, I gotta go the other way. Majara would probably take care of it, and then she'd probably bitch at him, like, Magus, you're really spending too much, we're gonna have to raise taxes, and the citizens won't like that, and it would be a whole big thing, but that's not fun. This is not reality. This is a video game. So just fucking don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. They kind of hand-waved it away in Final Fantasy VI with Edgar, because Edgar was a king, or was it Sabin? Well, they were brothers. I forget which one was actually the king. I think it was Edgar. And they were like, oh, well, you could have it for free, because you're the king, and he's all like, nah, kid, nah, I don't believe that. I'm gonna pay for it. So that's what's up with that. Let's do the side quest. Now there's this little tiny hut here, which is actually a hideout for thieves. Thieves hideout, so let's do this. Man, that volume's way too loud. Let me lower that a little. I want you to hear the music because it's awesome, but I don't want that to dominate everything. So we got a sand snake and 2 slimes. Fuck you. Oh, we left him with 1 fucking hit point. Ziri, take him out. There we go. These guys only have 100 hit points anyway. Spoils from our adversaries, and I get a potion. There we are. So, the Emperor himself comes here, You will give me what you stole, and then maybe I might just cut your hands off instead of killing you. You think you can intimidate us? Ha! Come on, boys, let's kill him and be done with it. Very well, so you chose death then. So be it. So this is really the first boss battle. It's optional, obviously. Now you actually want to focus on the mooks first, because they have less hit points, and they can hit you almost as hard as Navarro can. Oh, we evaded! Well, that's just poopy. Here comes a poison strike. May just got poisoned. Don't worry about being poisoned. If I used to use an antidote now, it would waste a turn. And aside from that, he would just poison me again. So I'm just gonna wait till the end of the battle. He tried on Ziri, it didn't work. There we go. Always attacking the wife. What the fuck, man? Okay, now he's not so tough without his homeboys, so we're just gonna fuck him up right now. Heal if you need to. Probably won't need to. Ziri is a little low, but it's actually Magus that I would worry about since he is poisoned. But this guy's gonna go down way before that. He's very hard if you're below level 3, but as you can see at level 3, he's a piece of cake. And Ziria levels up. Ah, that felt good. My lanyards for more. And I got 3 potions, a scroll of Viren, that's what we came here for, and a mid potion. Alright, let me use an antidote. And I'm going to use 1 potion on Ziria. I'm not going to go nuts with the healing. He's dead. He is dead, yes. Because I'm just gonna go back and heal up, and there's not really any enemies that can really hurt you around here at this point, but they're both level 3. Sand snakes, no big deal. Up yours! Killed him in one shot, too. One cool thing about this game is that critical attacks, when you get them, they are awesome. They actually do a lot of damage, so... Alright, so let's get back to Tezeroth. That'll be my first order of business. And we'll talk to that blonde chick, bring her back her Scroll of Viron, and get our reward. Hold on a second, I just got to move Goldwave over. I can't see the clock. Okay. I don't really need Goldwave for the way I'm recording now, but it helps to see how long I've been recording. Thank you so much. Emperor, you do not know how much this means to me. Allow me to give you this reward. Please take it. You get a broadsword and 300 gold coins. Now let's actually equip that broadsword. It's a better weapon than what either of us have. I'm going to give it to Magus. You see, she has also a longsword. So you can really give it to either of them. It really doesn't matter. So let's go... before I head to the bridge, I'm going to just nip off into the Citadel really quick to heal up. And then we're going to go see what the big hubbub is over at the Kazareth Ilian Bridge that requires the attention of the Emperor and his wife. Because it's obviously not a small thing. Okay. Hall of the Emperor. Citadel of Kazareth. You'll always know where you are, that's for sure. That's for damn sure, damn ass fuck. I like to curse. Alright. Alright, let's go up in there and handle some shit. Bum, bum, bum. So this is the Kazareth Ilian Bridge. You can save here. You actually need a tent to save here. I don't think I have any tent. I don't have any tent. I'm sorry, you don't need a tent to save. You can save without the tent. But you need a tent to have the crystal heal you. Of course, I don't need to be healed. Finally! I thought I would have to slaughter your entire army before you would come here, Emperor. Why did you come here? Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zixor, servant of King Gaston of Valdrace, and you shall both be very dead. Quite soon, in fact. Oh yeah? We'll just see about that. The Void is calling for you, Zixor. Allow me to show you the way there. Okay, first major boss battle. It's Zixor. Just use whatever you got on him. He is not tough. We'll actually be fighting him several times throughout the course of the game. It's like Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V. Ooh, Flamberge. Ooh, pretty. Or, or from 6, it might be, Ultros. You might know as Atmos, because Ted Woolsey can't translate his way out of a wet paper bag. We hope to one day get this game actually translated to Japanese, because we think that it would be a hit in the Japanese market. Tell you a little bit of what I did today. I was working on the Xbox version of the game, making all new textures for the overworld, which will be fully 3D. Will not use Mode 7. So, because it's a completely different engine. This uses what's known as the VX engine. We're using what's called the XNA engine, which is actually not really an engine, but more of a framework. A Microsoft framework. That's it for Zixor. As long as you're level 3, you should be fine. As Ziria says, it was barely worth her time, and they get a broadsword. See? That's why it didn't matter who you gave it to, because you're about to get another one. You've actually managed to wound me. I shall not forget this. Valdrace will not forget this. You should head north to Ilian and speak with the sovereigns there. They must be warned about Valdrace. Okay. So let's give Ziria the other broadsword. And that brings up her strength considerably. Okay, now be careful, there will be new enemies, although you should be powerful enough to handle anything. Now, I make a habit of, and this is a good habit for a game like this, anytime I come into a new area, I make sure I level up at least once. There's some rats. Yeah, they could use body stun, which is a pain in the ass, but it does miss a lot, so... Darkness! Oh, shit. Asshole. Okay, stun lasts, I think, like 3 turns, and then he'll be back to normal. Let Zeria handle the light work here. Actually, Magus is in trouble, so... hopefully that'll take him out. There we go. I'm going to use a mid potion just because he is pretty low. Darkness! Now see, I will actually concentrate my attacks on the other one, because that one, whenever it attacks, it has a very good chance of missing. So, now they both have a good chance of missing, so just attack the weaker one. Missed. Missed. So yeah, before I leave this area, I will make sure that Magus levels up at least once. See, 410 for a critical is a big deal. It's barely worth my time. And Magus already leveled, so that's great. I learned Venom Slice, which is even slightly higher base attack, and it can inflict poison on an enemy. So I don't even have to grind in this area. I've already leveled up once. Okay, little scene here. This is the city-state of Ilian. We must speak with the both of you immediately. Daughter Isis, Anari, good to see you both. Father, it's surprising you are here. See, a lot of people get confused about Anari and Isis. They're not related, they're not sisters, so it's not icky that they're married. But it's weird. Basically, Anari is Magus' son, and I believe that Isis, not her son, Magus' daughter, and I believe Isis is actually Zeria's, but not Magus is not the father. Something like that. The family tree is actually very confusing, and we're actually going to be releasing a family tree poster to coincide with the second game. That's going to explain a lot of this stuff. Father, it's surprising to see you were here. Mother, see? That's what I was talking about there. What can we do for you and Father this day? Upon crossing over the bridge, we encountered a most interesting creature. His name is Zixor, apparently a servant of King Gaston of Valdres. He is intent on destroying us. What? What do you think, Isis? How does that fit into our thoughts? I'm not totally sure, though. I think it fits. It would explain why we were threatened as well. Come again? Ilian was threatened too? Do tell us, if you would. Only a few days ago, a delegation from Valdres had arrived. They were informing us that if we did not comply with their demand of joining them, they would destroy us. We told them we needed some time to think about it, though that was just a ruse. We have no intention of allying with them in anything. We decided that Valdres was indeed preparing for war against us. We suspect they are plotting to take over the entire landmass, and then perhaps even the Rim Kingdoms. Their leader would find our resistance to that quite considerable. Are they insane? They would have to have an awful lot of power to try and take on the entire Miri territories, never mind us and the Rim Kingdoms. It's exactly what we thought as well, hence why I think it would be prudent for Isis to join you and head south to Zolonia to warn them of this threat. Yes, I could lead us through the Zolonian mountains without much trouble. You're always welcome to travel with us, Isis. Well, Magus, what do you think? Your logic is sound. Let us depart at once. I shall assist you with my magic, then. So now the best fighter in the whole game, Isis Lee, joins your party. She is your primary healer. She has some powerful non-elemental attack spells near the end of the game, and she's quick. She's basically the best combat character in the game, so immediately I'm going to add her to the party. See, and she starts off at level 3, so that's good. Best of luck to you all. I love you, Isis. We'll be fine, and I love you too. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, so let's talk. Everybody in this country is like a chick, basically. It's kind of like Troya, or Toroya, depending on the translation from 4. Final Fantasy 4, that is. They're not all lesbians, but there are a lot of lesbians here, because there's not a whole lot of men in this country. This is the city-state of Ilian, ruled by sovereigns Anari Lee and Isis Lee. Most travelers, especially men who meet the sovereigns, are more often inclined to speak with Sovereign Isis than Sovereign Inari, due to the latter's darker nature. Okay, oh, there's another one over there. I do not converse with men. Oh, but you look absolutely beautiful, milady. Why, thank you. Mother, are you blushing? No, of course not. Let us get a move on. That's always funny. Hey, a potion. It is a fine thing that Sovereign Inari decided to construct this castle with the city within its walls. It's a good deterrent against foreign invaders. This hall leads to the commons, where most of our citizenry congregate. Hey, I like that website. If Valdrace were to attack our lands, we will be ready. Okay. I had a husband once. After spending a season here, though, no longer. Oh, snap. She went native. Grandfather, Anziria, what are you doing here? Why is Mother Isis with you? Greetings, little warrioress. We are heading out from here soon with Isis for something rather important. Hello, Ziara. We just came in for a few drinks before we headed back out. Your mom is in the throne room if you want to see her. You behave yourself now, Ziara. I will return to you and Mom soon. Okay, Grandfather, I'm going to be a strong warrior like you and Aunt Ziria one day. I know you shall be, Ziara. Farewell for now, little warrioress. You keep on training hard and we'll find a way to come by more often. Farewell, Ziara. Bye, everyone. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? I will stay at the end. Why not? Why not? I don't have a free in this place. Although you think Isis and Inari would spring for a free room, but, you know, hey. Trade must flow, you know? Trade must flow. 10 woot points if you know where I took that from. I'm the only man here. Every time I try to make conversation with one of these women, they threaten to rip off something precious to me. Well, you might want to leave the ladies alone then. Ugh, a man. Look, you're welcome here. Just know that if you're looking for love, you're looking in the wrong place. I'm not looking... Just let it go, Magus. What do you mean? Just let it go. There's nothing you can say here that will help you. Trust me. Mother's quite right, Emperor. Let us proceed to Zolonia quickly. Hey there, beautiful. How about you and I get to know one another, hmm? I'm married, thanks, though. Can we not take you anywhere, Mother? Hey, not my fault. Mother of Shaddai, may we endeavor upon our quest south now? Uncomfortable here, Magus? Quite. Let's just search these things. I have not memorized where all the hidden things are, so I'm just going to check everywhere. Go away, do not talk to me. Well, someone's having their courses. Mother! Alright, come on, get going. Oh, this is terrible, watch this. Children like young Ziara are the reason why war will not go away. Pardon? I mean, you're talking about my granddaughter, bitch. What? You listen here, you old hag. I'll have you know that just because Ziara wants to be a warrior does not mean she wants war. Take that back, old wretch. I do not care. Young ones like Ziara are the reason why countries like Valdrace want war. We should just get rid of them and be done with it. You stupid, vile old bitch. I'm gonna make you regret you ever spoke these words. Oh. The woman is dead. You don't fuck with Ziria or she will fucking fuck your shit up, dude. Alright, let's head over to the other side where there's shops. I believe I've talked to... Oh, wait. There's these two. Potion! Okay. When is my lady love ever going to cross paths with me? What are you doing? You're on duty. Go back to guarding. Yes, ma'am. This hall leads to the Merchants Guild, where our citizens sell their wares. I bet they do. Alright. Oh. There's some armor. So as you can see, I'm already well equipped, so we're not going to bother with any of the armor. Ooh, a teddy bear. Fuck you. Oh, yeah. Oh, there, we're well stocked with various items for you to buy. I don't want... Well, actually, wait, hold on. I could use a few tents. Tents, yeah. I'll just get 2. Well, I can't even get 2. I need to sell some stuff. Oh! Shit. I need to sell some stuff. Let's see. Longsword. Longsword. I keep coming out of it. I keep hitting the wrong button. I want to keep the elixirs. Now, you know what? That's fine for now. I'm going to have to grind up to get money if there's any weapons I need. Let's see. Nope. Okay, see that? Yeah. Later on, you'll need to buy a lot of equipment, but for now, just make sure there's no teddy bears there. We're fine. I'm just going to get back to Kizareth, and I'm going to end the video. And then the next one we'll... I don't need to grind here, I already leveled up once. In the next video, we'll head over to Zolonia. But let me just get back across that bridge first. Ah, I knew that would happen. That's okay. Spiders! Spiders everywhere. I should be using poison on everything. See, Isis has some cool stuff. Right now she has Curie and Detox. Curie is obviously a cure spell, and Detox is to cure poison. So really, right now she doesn't seem very useful. She seems like a typical white mage type character. But trust me when I say later on in the game, when you want to, when you have the ability to swap characters out, you're going to want to have Isis with you always, at all times. She's one of the quickest characters. She's the best healer, and up yours. And she gets some great abilities. Definitely the best mage type character. I mean, there are characters that are like black mage type characters, then you know. But she's just really awesome in battle. Ziria just leveled up to level 4. Didn't even get a potion for our troubles. Pfft, come on, really? Okay, go across here. The graphics on here on the bridge are completely redone. Obviously, the battle graphics are all redone. Did spend about 2 weeks working on all the graphics for the battles. Should not see any of the old graphics in this version of the game. Okay, so let me actually save it right here, and we'll see you soon with the next one. Peace out.